Once upon a time, we were told that President Nelson Chamisa was given an offer which he couldn't refuse. But months later, we are still waiting for that offer which he couldn't refuse in the last government. We have never heard about that offer once more. Right now, there are several narratives which are going round and round. And people seem to blame President Nelson Chamisa. President Chamisa is somebody who was subjected to humiliation by ZANU-PF after the 2018 elections. His party was destroyed, everything taken away, the MPs, the bank accounts, the party, the assets, everything was grabbed and was taken away from Advocate Nelson Chamisa's party. He remained there. Several offers were made to please him so that they derailed the struggle. He remained committed and resolute to the struggle. So, Skilled Rebara here is raising something very important. He says, remember, he was offered a deal he could not refuse and stayed loyal to the struggle. I respected the men in the arena. Just imagine you have been offered a deal or an offer which you couldn't refuse, but still refused. If it was you, you could have sold out. If it was you, you could have taken that deal. Advocate Nelson Chamisa has been threatened several times from different angles, but he has remained resolute and steadfast to the struggle. You know, it's hard to find a leader. We could see the ruling party with all its machinery. They have nothing tangible on Advocate Nelson Chamisa to pawn upon him. It's difficult. You know, propaganda comes each and every day. And we have heard about so many things being said about Nelson Chamisa. But all those things, they have proven to be something which is not tangible. It's something which can't be proven upon President Nelson Chamisa. So, you know that blames will come. Blames are there, have been there. Why? It's because people want you to do things in their own way. You follow their instructions, you fail, they will tell you you didn't properly follow these instructions. They blame you at the end. This is what President Nelson Chamisa is facing. He has listened to so many people who purport to be Democrats, who purport to be change champions, but their advices have led to him making improper decisions. But if you take a critical look on all these things, you understand that he has chosen to do things differently. He has chosen to do things in a different way. And people are angry. Why are you doing that? Because they see and they've realized that he's making progress and he's succeeding. So you'd see that this is what a lot of people would say. Some will actually say different things about you. Some will come and say whatever they want. But that will not deter President Nelson Chamisa. President Nelson Chamisa is refused to bow down to the pressure which is being put upon him. So in the end, who is going to suffer? Those who are actually accusing him are those who are going to sink he's going to be the last man standing. So personally, I know that it's difficult for you to be in this struggle. It's difficult for you to survive in Zimbabwe political arena. It's not because of his doing that he still survives in the current political setup. It's because God is with him. Without God, you will not survive in these things happening. To what end is the question. So personally, in my view, I remain committed to the struggle led by Advocate Nelson Chamisa because he is an example of where we must go, what we must do. The problem I have with some comrades within this struggle is that they want to be listened to. Only them can give advice. If their advice is not followed, then they trash everybody, they throw tantrums, they start to say all sorts of things. But I believe that this is a very, very difficult struggle. A lot of comrades have given up in this struggle. But it is what it is. Personally, I give credit to President Nelson Chamisa. He has done wonderfully well under difficult circumstances.